Guys, great news! Here on the Mount Rushmore of boost game Sonic mods, we have Frontiers Revisited, Forces Overclocked, and now we're getting a Mystery Shadow Generations mod. It does have a name, but I can't tell you just yet. This mod pack also has 2 playable characters. Did you forget this game is called Sonic X Shadow Generations? We have Sonic fully playable with brand new animations, and voice acting is planned further down the line, as well as restored unused states so that Sonic can use his stomp jump from Frontiers. Both hedgehogs can curl up into a ball with real rolling physics, and there are very slight physics changes to everything as well. This mod includes a million cool little neat things, but the main part about it is that there's 6 new, entirely original levels that are all at least 5 minutes long. I'm going to be uploading videos of the finished levels. There are unfinished ones you can see in my livestream VOD, but those deserve the respect of being shown off when they're done. I personally never like using Doomwing on Sonic, it doesn't feel right. So every single one of these new levels has its own introductory animation. Dude, and I love how that specific animation fits Sonic or Shadow. Like, they're just kind of stoic. And they both do that stupid little glove thing as well. That's a trait for both of them as well. Look how cute they are, god damn it! Ugh! So much personality. Dude, and I love that there's, like, streets to the side and everything. Can you guys please update this level to let me, like, just jump on the side of the street for no reason? Like, don't add a new pathway there or anything. Just let me jump on the side and just, like, roam the streets, please. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Bandit Bounce, my beloved! This level is so damn cool, dude. You can hear the thumps and the humming of the machines in the background. It's almost rhythmic with the music. And I think this is utilizing assets from CrossWorlds. And I'm not sure what else. Maybe Radical Terrain? I have no idea. It's obviously using assets from, oh god, from regular Rail Canyon. But this right here, this looks like it's directly out of CrossWorlds. That's one of my favorite things about this mod, is how it utilizes assets from other Sonic games that just came out, but uses them for a modern platforming game, as opposed to just like using these locations in a spin-off, Speedrun Tech. I also really adore how the egg pawns are utilized in this level. I just really appreciate all the, like, niche, tiny placements of egg pawn. They're just, like, off doing their own thing in, like, random corners of the level. And, like, little crevices of the level. It's kind of adorable. Because obviously they're the most emotable compared to the 06 mechs or the Forces mechs. But it is really sick that you get to play around with such a variety of Eggman's arsenal. I actually don't even know how I saved myself there. That was sick, though. Like, I really love Rhinobots because of Sonic 3, and it makes me so happy that they're here in Rail Canyon's asset pool. I'd love to do, like, a full analysis of, like, the genius of the reused assets and how it tells a story with the decoration. What a sick-ass pathway, by the way. Ooh, this looks really nice. This is a great use of decoration, dude. Look at these background buildings, and then you got the giant industrial fan on the top of a roof. That actually makes, like, real sense. And then we hop on the Sonic Heroes pole. Come on, do your thing. That works too. That works too, man. He slid up with his butt cheeks like a credit card. It's fine. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that! Custom movement to make it look exactly like the Sonic Heroes ability that he uses. You can homing attack those Rhinobots if you're quick enough. You can probably also Chaos Control like they want you to do in the original Rail Canyon. I also just love, in general, the idea of using a steampunk theme and playing as Sonic. because I feel like a lot of Sonic's appearances recently have been in like natural environments, like Superstars and Frontiers. But it's nice seeing him in like a more industrial, like modern setting again, like Sonic Heroes. What a treat! I wonder. Oh, that is a pathway. They really did think of that. Nice. Oh, the oncoming trains too. Swag. Oh shit! I jumped off the rail vertically downwards, and I hit the slipstream. Hey, Editor Dolphin here. I was playing around with the level to get some thumbnail shots, and I found a brand new pathway after this, because of course I did. It's a Shindash level. There are probably like 10 different pathways that I didn't find in my live stream, and this one is really, really pretty all the way up here. You can see the expanse of the city. You can see how many different bridges are all around. The sunset is nice and orange and warm and kind of pinkish, and the usage of enemies here is really cool. Like, the distribution of them feels like this is Eggman's toy box. Like, look at the way the Rhino Bot's going around in a circle there. Like, that was a really intelligent use of different mechanics, and right here, you're incentivized to use Chaos Control. Cool. Okay, now we're back on the infamous train segment. I really appreciate what they're going for with this, but the physics are a bit confusing. I gotta adapt to this. I've actually messed around in DevTools trying to do somewhat similar stuff with like unique mechanics and levels, and this stuff is very hard. This is not easy. I'm impressed that it's as functional as is, to be fair. So yeah, I guess air boost is the play there. I was holding off from using air boost because it usually feels really kind of risky to utilize. This loop reminds me of Grand Metropolis in Heroes. So are these buildings, actually. I love headcanoning, like, what this could possibly be, the city, the purpose of it. You know, is Eggman taking it over, or is it one of his cities? Like I said, I do want to replay all of these levels to see if we can, like, find more pathways and get a cleaner run. This is beautiful. This also reminds me of, like, Skyscraper Scamper. Sonic Unleashed level design? Yeah. Well, it's not really level design, necessarily, I don't think. It feels different enough, while taking cues and reusing models, I think. Or at least that's my onion. Oh, here's a 2D section. Pseudo. I think I caught on to Skyscraper Scamper, like, the same time you guys did. It's nice because God, I just love swerving in between things. It's roly hedgehogs. It's so cool and satisfying. Another train segment? Huh? Wow. Could you imagine if like an official Sonic game had this many like branching pathways with like random niche interactions? That'd blow people's minds. It's already blowing mine here. It's actually more impressive that it's a mod than an official game, I'll say. There's more potential with an official game because they have resources, but it's more impressive as a mod, in my opinion, because it's like, how did these individuals have the resources to do it, you know? Bounce. Bounce. Just like the classics. Whoa! It's nice because, like, oh, shit, that's a top pathway. That's kind of cool. It's nice, though, because, like, these levels visually kind of reference, like, past games and whatnot. But the level design, too. Banding bounce over the fence? Okay! I wasn't familiar with the game. That's clever. But, yeah, like, there's, like, occasional level design references, too. With, like, just tiny sections that kind of play identically to past, like, city levels or whatever the level theme is. Oh, shit. Like in Fog Forest, there's a lot of gameplay gimmicks that remind me of other forest levels in past Sonic games, too. God, I love the spinning gear platform visual so much. Definitely does remind me of Forces now that I'm thinking about Arsenal Pyramid. Hello, Dark Shade. Usually I'm a lot better at catching messages. Oh, I'm dead. Chaos Control, maybe? Usually I'm a lot better at reading messages, but this is like a first-time playthrough. And it's a bit overwhelming. I'll be real. In a good way. Ooh, we're using the slide for once. Nice. Hey. Hey! Thank you. Thank you for giving me what I want. Ooh, that's cool. Yes, yes, I was hoping that they would put two of those giant circles next to each other and make like a loop. That's set piece. Oh shit, I actually held onto my chair for that one. I actually thought I was about to get hit by an oncoming vehicle. Wow. There was like 4 really cool micro segments there that I didn't see originally. Fog Forest reminds me of White Jungle mainly. I was getting a lot of tropical jungle vibes from it. Especially because it uses the White Cave assets. Oh, this is really cute reference. This is like the Chaotix mission where they destroy the shadow androids. Like that, this exact area is from that level. Yeah, look at that. And then we touch this. If that's directly from Heroes, I just straight up forgot. This is definitely directly from Heroes. Oh, no way! I didn't even know you could fall in this direction! That's so cool! We got shot out of the cannon! This is also kind of directly from Heroes, but like, high-key just better? Like, this mechanic fits so much better than the physics they were using. Why did I die? Yeah, horizontal skydive is not something I've ever seen somebody do in a Sonic Generations mod, a Frontiers mod, or a Shadow Gens mod. Visually, this is the coolest shit ever. I'm actually, like, dodging and weaving IRL. Clutch! Nice. No, I agree 100. I'm racing them, I'm racing them. Oh, I'm racing them? What a sick angle! You can kill them by sidestepping? I didn't even know that. I jumped on the train! I might be Sonic in real life. I might be Sonic in real life. That's some shit he would actually do in like an animation though. Busy visually. I guess that train right there is your indication to dodge, but because I was able to survive getting hit by that train, I assumed that I was able to use the rails on the left, which are just for decoration. Would it be hard to port? Probably. Keep in mind, I'm asking a dumb question. Aura? Would it be hard to port, like, the, Extreme Gear animations from CrossWorlds over the Doomsurf for Sonic? Because I think it'd be really cool if his like riding position was distinct from Shadow's riding position on his Doom morph. The hype moments in this level are peak. Now imagine what the hype moments in this mod are going to look like when everything is fully implemented. Because back with Arc Rush, guys, there was still like an entire segment with a raw animation that wasn't present in this build. Like, this is just the teaser, this is the taster, this is the appetizer, man. And by the way, 14 minutes on this level, and I think it was like probably the same amount of time on Arc Rush as well. This is just me learning the level, this is just me sight reading the level. This isn't me trying to get S rank and like replaying it vigorously. Like, 14 minutes for a Sonic level is really impressive because of how much ground you have to cover, considering how fast these characters are, right? Like, how much design goes into making a 14-minute long 3D Sonic level? Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Sonic hates you? I don't think he hates anybody, man. Why you gotta be mean to me? Trying to make me cry? You guys like my hero. 10 minutes of gameplay on a first run is still pretty magical. You guys remember Sonic Forces? Am I the only one that remembers Sonic Forces? I like to cover platforming content, both fan-made and official, and if you liked what you saw here today, consider checking out my Sonic modding playlist, as I have many others just like this.